Alright, so in this video we're putting an exhaust fan up on top of a roof of a kitchen, and to do so I'm using this davit crane that I've put together. It's a 500-pound capacity, and I've actually got it mounted to a couple of Parapet clamps that are non-penetrating, so they're reusable. They just clamp onto the parapet of the wall up on top of the roof. Works best if it is concrete, which this one was, and got a couple of boards in there just so we don't mark the building. So normally we would have to get a crane for a situation like this, but that would also require clearing the building, and the building's occupied, so we just trying this out to see if this would be another solution to the problem that we had getting these bigger fans up on the roof, as opposed to pulling it up with a couple of ropes and guys hanging over the side of the roof. So turned out to be a safer alternative, and you can see here that it winched up relatively easy. I was going slow. This was our first time using it, and just used my DeWalt drill there, and it had the drill adapter for the winch. The winch is self-braking, and it was a 3/16 cable attached to that winch, and it's got a 50-foot reach, and we just strapped it right to the inside of the motor brackets and lifted it right up. It's working fine, and lowered the new one, or the old one, down. As you can see here, I actually brought the pitch down, or the angle down of the arm, just to give us a little bit more reach away from the building. Going up, I put it up as high as I could just so we could get maximum lifting capacity out of it, and it worked out pretty good. So this fan weighed about, I don't know, 160, somewhere around there. It's just big and awkward. It wasn't easy to just kind of rope up the side. Some of the smaller ones, no problem. But anyways, you can see the parapet clamps there. They just bolt on. They're pretty stout. I used 2 of them, bolted the base of that davit, and it's pretty sturdy. So far I think it's working okay. It looks very rigid, and it's not going to be ripping off the wall or anything. So curious to see how it would do with a little bit more weight on it, but this was a really good test for it, and happy with the way it turned out. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you tuning in and checking out the video. If you got any questions or comments, just drop them below. Catch you in the next video.